This is Tanaja Ali with Navy Bliss Foods. I am here today with the man who has been my greatest inspiration all of my life. He has taught me everything I know, and I'm just constantly learning more and more every day. This man is my father, the beloved James Ali. Thank you, Dad, for agreeing to this interview. The reason for this interview today is because Navy Bliss is coming up with a new product. And this product has an origin that you are the source of.
Okay.
So I wanted you to tell us a little bit about how you originally created the bean cream 50 years ago, and just tell us that journey that you took.
Now this is wonderful for me. First of all, I want to thank you for being. I want to thank Allah for you being you, and give a lot of credit to myself for believing in God as we know Him to be today, because it's a wonderful thing. I think it's the greatest thing in the world to put young people together who are energized by the Spirit of God. And what you're asking me about the bean cream is the way I came in the nation in 1969. The highlight of the teaching, and still is to this day, because Master Muhammad taught us, said how to eat to live is what we have always wanted to know, even though being in the state of mind we are now, we can't see it. This is the basis of his teaching to us. So I came in with that, and was surrounded by young Muslims at the time, and all we would talk about is the Navy bean, because this is what the Honorable Muhammad emphasized to us. He said that you can give a baby, start a baby off for eating that bean, and the baby will live to be 140 years old, just eating the Navy bean alone. This particular bean now, not any kind of bean, and this is what we're talking about. So I came in under that, and to this day, here I am, 82 years old, and you cannot come into my house without being offered some bean soup or bean pie, and everybody knows me, knows this to be a fact. And it's what energized me then, and it's what energized me to this day. But also knowing that we were creators according to the teaching, I was always thinking and wondering how could we get this to the masses of the people. And this is the way the Muslims think today. And so I thought, still believing that how to eat to live is the key to getting to God. And knowing that this bean had everything in it that sustained life. So I was thinking on that, and then one day I just had the thought that I wanted to make an ice cream out of the bean. Because of course we all like ice cream, and I just felt like, why not turn into whatever we like, go back to the basics of Islam and try to push that through in that manner. And we would have what we like, but it would be good for us, and exactly what the teaching is telling us, to do things according to the way that we are. That was my thinking, and it is to this day. So God blessed me to at least come up with a concept. At the time, I thought it was the be-all of everything. But in my mother's kitchen one day, I just decided to put some beans, some brown sugar, and the regular way of making an ice cream. And lo and behold, it tastes good to me. So I ran back to the temple on Davis Avenue here in Mobile, Alabama, and everybody ate all of the bean cream that I brought and was raving about how good it was, And it sort of took off from there. It wasn't refined or anything, but it was just the idea. It was this bean, and all of us were sold on the idea that we need this bean. And before going any further on that, though, I'm so happy that my daughter, you, have taken this and brought it into the 21st century. Because it somewhat died out as I matured, because I couldn't refine the bean or make the bean into the ice cream that I wanted. It had the nutritional value, but just the idea it was a bean, you know, and I was thinking was I just can't get beyond that. So I'm grateful to you for refining that idea and making it into where the ice cream that you have, I have to say, I believe surpasses the ice cream that they have out there today, coming from the bean and still using the bean. Now I feel confident, beautiful, wonderful, in that we are giving the people something now that will help bring them closer to God because of its nutritional value. And you are being an individual in doing so. I'm thankful to God for that. But that's how it came about. It was just a thing that hit me one day, and because I just felt like we're all supposed to bring in new ideas in order to be what God wants us to be. And that's the first idea that I had, and I felt kind of lost a few years ago because I couldn't find how to perfect it until you were born. And then I realized that the larger teaching of Islam, and if it was good, it would never die. And you came along and you have made it into what it is now, and I just simply want to thank you for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I remember something you told me a long time ago, you know, we will always be together, you know, and then that's the truth. It lives on forever and ever, you know. So like your concept was great. It is great. So
right.
It lives on, you know,
right.
and it will always live on. Hopefully my daughter will also keep, you know, this process
that
going
right.
and going.
That is right.
So you said it originated in Mobile, but I know some people who were in Detroit that also tried the bean cream. So
yeah.
How did that connection kind of take place?
Well, you know, I think people, you know, we under we mostly believe what we want to believe, you know. But the truth, it originated in Mobile, and I took it to Detroit, and because I felt like it should have come from Detroit, also Detroit being the number one, you know, place in the nation where the teaching originated. I wanted that connection too, but it originated in the bowels of the earth, so to speak, in Mobile, Alabama, and then I took it to Detroit, and when I got there, it had a bigger impact than it did originally in Mobile. The Muslim there, just the idea, it was a bean cream, you know, so they just went wild over it, and the captain there, he helped spread it, and they was all putting gallons of it in the refrigerator. But again, it was just the idea because it was made out of bean.
Right.
And I just can't say it enough that bean is the backbone of the Nation of Islam. Is as we're taught, if you didn't use any other food, if such a thing was possible, you could live off that bean.
Absolutely.
That's just how powerful and nutritional and good it is.
Yes,
You know.
Because of course with Navy Bliss, our motto is to improve your health by indulging your sweet tooth.
Yes.
So we created all these products that are sweet, cookies and pancakes and now the bean cream, you know. But even though we do it that way, we also bring you recipes and tell you how to incorporate the bean in your everyday cooking.
Right.
You know, to make sure they know the bean is the focus. The bean
Right,
is where
right.
the power is. You know,
Right.
getting that protein, the calcium, iron, magnesium, and everything you need, like you said,
Exactly.
is right there.
Exactly.
In that bean. So again, Navy Bliss is trying to keep it interesting, always creating something new.
Yeah.
But this time we drew back on my dad's foundation and his original idea and bringing that to
And
the
thank you. And look, I thank you. I just can't thank you enough for being yourself. And most people, you know, will ask you, well, how can you prove this this Navy bean. I can't believe that Navy bean is as powerful as you say it is. How can you prove that to me? And my only answer to you is, if you would dare to live this, then you would be the proof.
Absolutely.
Because I am the proof of what I speak.
Absolutely.
I mean, I have no need for doctors, and before coming in the Nation of Islam and being associated with the bean, I stayed under doctors. And everywhere else, jails and all that. But after coming into the nutritional aspect of Islam and beginning to understand that, my health improved, and I haven't had the need for a doctor in over 50 years.
Absolutely.
So I am the proof of what I speak of.
Yes, and definitely, and everybody who knows you, they know that.
Yeah.
People are shocked when they see you running or just as vibrant as you are, because that's just unheard of in this day and time. 82-year-old man who is disease free.
Right.
So, like I always say, just keep on living, Dad. Keep on being our target that we look towards, and just that guiding light, that we have. But that's completes my questions and our interview for today. So thank you.
Thank you. This is so great for me. Thank you. I truly to be able to be a part of that which you know is ongoing and will live on and on and on. And I have had some part, whether it's at the beginning, whether it's at the end, whether it's at the middle.
Right.
I just want to play a part, and I think that's what we all want.
Yes, sir.
So I really thank you.
Sir, thank you. You're more than welcome.
Yeah.
And this bean cream will service the Mobile and Pensacola area for now, but we are going to branch out very soon nationwide. But for now, Mobile and Pensacola. Thank you all, and we'll see you soon.